going on YouTube? One on the X-Ram here. Coming at you from a beautiful 55-degree Saturday morning. Again, heading into work, of course. Today's topic I want to talk about was why get into motorcycling at all, and then why I got into motorcycling, why I started vlogging, and eventually open up that topic to you guys, why you either want to get into motorcycling and or vlogging, and or why you got into it already. That'll actually lead into another video of who got me into vlogging, which vloggers are the ones that kind of really got me into it, and give shout outs and respect to those that helped kind of start me on that path of vlogging. It's funny, I went through like most of the day trying to remember what the hell it was I was going to talk about on the vlog on the way back. Like, what the fuck was I about to talk about? I can't remember. But I do remember. Again, why I got into motorcycling, and also why I started vlogging. Like I said, probably a vlog here in the near future, talking to my influences of the vloggers that really got me wanting to vlog, and their techniques they do or different things they did. So I try to either emulate or have with my vlogs. So anyways, let me start off with why I got into motorcycling. And quite frankly, growing up, I always liked motorcycles. I never owned one. I didn't even own a freaking dirt bike. My parents always told me, like, oh, if you get your grades to this or that, you can get a freaking dirt bike. Well, I was lazy and I didn't want to do anything, so naturally I never got a freaking dirt bike. Wasn't until obviously I was in the military and was able to make some money that I bought my first bike. And it's just that general feeling of just being as open as you are riding a motorcycle. I remember when I was younger, my uncle took me out on his Harley, and I know it scared the shit out of me, because like I looked down at the ground and I'm like, oh my god, that's the road, and you're young and you're like, damn, that would just be horrible. And as I got older, that feeling of just being in complete control of what you're on and just being as open as you are, I just love that idea. I mean, a bike is like an extension of you, and that's just the coolest freaking thing ever. Unlike cars, they're an extension of kind of like your personality sometimes. Sometimes you can't really afford what it is you really want, but for the most part, a car is an extension of your personality, whereas a motorcycle is an extension of who you are, and that's something that I love and why I got into it. Now, luckily that I bought this, my wife gets to enjoy that same freedom, that same expression of who you are, even though it's still my bike, the way she rides, the way she carries herself and all that stuff is shown through her as she rides. And I'm glad I got to share this aspect with my wife as well. Now, as far as vlogging goes, was never into just listening to people fucking talk. Like, if I had to sit there and listen to someone talk in their room, it would annoy the shit out of me. Like, who the hell cares what anybody else thinks? So why would anybody care what I thought or said? And I thought about like that for a while. And then I went overseas to Kuwait, and was listening to a couple vloggers. I'm not gonna name them, like I said, I'm not gonna name them yet. I will in another video. Definitely pay homage to them. All these motherfuckers. But I'm like, you know, I still can't get that why the hell would anybody want to listen to me type thing out of my head. Jesus Christ. Motherfuckers. Anyways. But yeah, I couldn't get that stuff out of my head, like why the hell would I want anybody to listen to me and whatnot. So I started watching some vlogs. I'm like, you know, it's kind of cool. I get to live vicariously through somebody else that rides. Because at the time I wasn't able to ride. And the more I watch them, the more I'm like, you know, I have a lot of experience in a ton of different things. You know, I've been around the world. I've worked on a lot of cars. I've worked on airplanes. You know, I have a lot of experience that I know I can share with people. I think a lot of people will love or could benefit from. And especially with riding techniques, you know, I have been riding for 6-7 years, so that is definitely more than a lot of other vloggers I've seen out there. Not saying that any of their input is wrong, because it most certainly isn't. It's just, you know, I've experienced more. And I felt like getting into vlogging is a great way just to share. And on top of that, you know, I've been all over the world, so why not vlog and have people... Holy shit! What an idiot! Oh my god. What a fucking idiot. I got that on camera. Dumbass just ran a red light. Anyways, you know, I've been all over the world, so why not, you know, reach out to people all over the world? And I have. I mean, I have viewers from different areas. You know, from Portugal, I got people from the Middle East, I got people in Japan, which is a country that I freaking love to be in. I love Japan. I'll get into stories about that place as well. But yeah, I mean, it's just a great way to share things, share experience, sharing commonalities with people that obviously have the common interests you do. So those of you, god damn, I'm hitting every fucking red light. I'm fucking rear-ended. So those of you that you know, want to get in a vlog, just understand that like you have the opportunity to share experiences that maybe people have never had before, and maybe share knowledge that they may not have known. And definitely don't hold back from that. At the same time, try to keep your content as useful as possible. You know, I know some of my vlogs are opinionated, but they're opinionated based off experience. So that's just kind of in a nutshell why it is I vlog and how it is I came into motorcycling. So you know, you guys share your stories with me. Let me know why it is you want to ride, and if you already ride, how it is you became into riding, as well as vlogging. You know, let me know. You all have a good one.